Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video here at 88 Rotors Off-Road. We have a 4RUNNER compilation for you guys to enjoy today, although we're showing you our Tacoma that's rolling down the 60 freeway by our shop. 88 Rotors is located in the city of South El Monte, which is about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles in California, USA. If you're looking to get some work done by us, please feel free to reach out to us anytime by phone, or you can always message us through the contact form by clicking on the link in the description below. Here's a silver colored 5th generation Toyota 4RUNNER TRD Off-Road with KDSS. We're actually going to be lifting this one with some Icon coilovers adjusted to about 3 inches of front lift, Icon 2.0 rear shocks with some 2-inch 52700 lift springs, and some tubular delta joint upper control arms. As you know, we are a stocking dealer for BFGoodrich all-terrain KO2 tires, as you see there. We stock a ton of them up high so that we can get the prices down low for you. The reason why we sell so many KO2s is because obviously it's a great on-road tire, very quiet and lasts quite a bit of time, and it's still very capable off-road. In reality, most of us wish that we can live off-road or be overlanding every day of our lives, but unfortunately, most of us do work, and that's why it's important to choose a tire that works great on and off-road. So we installed a set of 285/70/17 BFGoodrich all-terrain KO2s on this wheel here. These are the Icon Rebounds. They come in a 17 by 8.5 size with a 0 offset in this matte black finish. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you like Toyota trucks. The next 4RUNNER that we're going to show you after this one is getting the same exact suspension setup. Icon setup going on that one, but we're also going to be doing a body mount chop to clear some more aggressive wheels and tires. As one tech is seen installing the rear springs and shocks on this one, the front end is getting a body mount chop by another tech. Our body mount chops give you about 1 to 1.5 inches of extra tire clearance. Body mount chops are not always necessary. Please make sure with your alignment tech that your caster is adjusted properly. Sometimes when the adjustment of the caster is done incorrectly, you will experience some rubbing. Some people think that that's a sign for a body mount chop, which isn't true. Some setups do not require a body mount chop. The owner of this vehicle wanted to upsize the tire to a 295/70/17 size. In addition to that, we're going with a 17 by 9 with a -12 offset wheel. These will be the Field Rebel 6s in a bronze finish. The front tubular delta joint upper control arms have been installed along with the 3-inch coilover setup. We hope that you're enjoying this video so far, and if you do so, please find time to click on that thumbs up and give us a like. As many of you guys know, the industry has a major shortage right now in terms of suspension components. At the moment, we have a ton of Kings, Icon, Fox, Dobinson, Ironman 4x4, and BILSTEIN setups in stock. We only reserve these for installation in-house and we do not ship products. So if you want to get on calendar to get something done to your 4RUNNER, reach out to us now before they sell out. The GX platform shares a lot of the same components as the 4RUNNER, so if you're looking for parts, we have these too. This GX 460 is coming in for a new lift setup. We're going to be installing some Kings on here with some cambered tubular uniball upper control arms. Kings are the 2.5 remote reservoir front coilovers that we're adjusting to about 3 inches of lift, and we're running a 2-inch old Man Emu lift spring in the back with the same Kings 2.5 remote reservoir rear shocks. We're also doing a body mount chop on this one. Next up, we have this white 4RUNNER SR5 that we're installing an Icon Stage 7 with billet arms on. And on the other rack, we're going to put up another white 4RUNNER. This one is a TRD off-road model that's getting another lift. Let's get a little bit up close and personal with the Icon Stage 7 setup here. What you're looking at is the 2.5 extended travel VS Remote Reservoir CD/CV coilover setup adjusted to about 3 inches of lift and the billet upper control arms with the delta joint. And swinging over to the rear end of the Stage 7 setup, you're looking at the 2.5 VS Remote Reservoir CD/CV rear shocks. We've also installed the Icon 52700 2-inch rear lift springs. And this beautiful arm that you see here is the billet lower trailing arm. Inside, tucked away, is the billet upper trailing arm. We're also installing the rear adjustable track bar on this kit as well. And don't mind the little grease and fingerprints on the arms. We always wipe that down before we put the wheels back onto the vehicle. Looks like the suspension job is now complete. We take safety and quality control here seriously. No job is ever rushed, and our techs are trained to cross-check each other's work and double-check their very own. Once a job is complete, we thoroughly go over all of our nuts and bolts and make sure that they are torqued down properly, and we mark them with a white paint pen. Not only does this process ensure that we do not leave any nut or bolt untightened, but it allows the owner of the vehicle to easily spot a nut or bolt turning itself out after a session of off-roading. When nuts and bolts are torqued down to spec, they are usually good and will not turn themselves out. But when it comes to off-roading and safety, it doesn't hurt to double check after all that flexing and articulating off-road. As today's video comes to an end, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, turn on that notification bell also. That way you get alerted the next time we post a cool Toyota video. Until then, take care, guys.